We're all muted. Now I'm unmuted.
David's frozen all of a sudden. Welcome to Cantina Happy Hour, everybody.
I can't see any of you.
How are you, Spooky?
Hey, Spooky.
He actually posted a TikTok the other day, and Star Wars commented on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Star Wars commented on it. All of Star Wars? Good God.
I know. Yes, the entire fandom, both sides.
All of Star Wars?
Yes, the entire Star War. You know, which the stars never.
I've got to figure out what's going on.
So I'm just.
Well, I think we're back now. I can see all of you now.
Yeah, but Dave keeps freezing up.
Oh.
And losing internet because his internet little bar is X fine. X fine.
That's weird. Well, Debbie, how was your day? Well, Debbie's the host.
We lost David. Oh, I'm host.
Hello there. This happened just a couple weeks ago, I feel like.
He's come to reclaim his spot.
Oh, that was you and Kim got booted out.
Yeah.
No,
so it'll be me and Dave this week.
I jumped out for a minute to see if I can get it working again.
Somehow David returned.
Well, you're still frozen, Mr. Zane.
Somehow I will return. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes.
You can't even hear me, huh?
Sometimes.
We can hear you.
He can't hear us.
No.
Wonderful start. Wonderful start to the show.
No. How am I doing?
You're in and out. You're in and out.
All right.
You're frozen. You're in and out.
I see when I jump in.
Good lordy. It's deja vu. Deja vu.
Oh, man.
This reminds me of...
Spooky remembers. Right. He remembers this happening.
By the way, guys, this is all scripted. We planned this out.
Oh, yeah,
totally. Yeah.
And we got to kill time somehow.
Hey, Lexi says that she's at San Diego Comic-Con right now, and her boyfriend and her are dressed up as Anakin and Padme in black dress.
Woo!
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Hey, if your boyfriend ever decides he wants to retire, I mean, you know, just happily, you know.
Hey, Star Wars Academy.
Hey.
I keep jumping in and out. I don't.
You were fine behind stage. What the hell?
Yeah, what happened? It's the feds, as other Cam likes to say.
He probably pissed off Lucasfilm somehow.
Yeah.
Dave Filoni.
Quit trying to get Dave Filoni to watch your show.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I almost just drank from this bottle.
Cam's like, it's one of those nights.
I'm trying to pace myself here, and I just abandon my glass and go straight for the bottle.
You know, I have that problem, too. You know? Yeah. But with Coke.
Oh, yep. He's got... Oh, with Coke? Oh, geez,
I'm the host
how many lines
now.
a day are you doing?
Several, you know.
But before Andrew gets on the show, he's just...
Whoa! Wolf of Wall Street is my favorite movie, so anyway. No, I'm kidding.
Are we back?
I don't know. We all got kicked out, evidently. Jesus Christ.
We're still good, though. Hey, look at this.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, Lexi. There you go.
I don't think I'm frozen anymore.
You're not. Not right now.
All right. Let's try not to interrupt. Let's try not to upset the internet gods anymore. Welcome. It is Thursday night. Welcome to the Cantina Happy Hour. We're so glad you joined us. Pull up a chair, grab yourself a drink. Cam's already indulging. And let's talk about some Star Wars. Finally, I am your host, David. With me, as always, are my co-hosts, Debbie. Debbie, how are you this evening?
I'm ready for Friday. Yeah, Dave, you're the only one that's not.
Yeah. Right.
The rest of us have been here the whole time.
We've been waiting on you.
We got to hire Star Wars Academy to be our attorney.
That's right. All right. Also with us tonight is Cam from Cam and Focus. How are you this evening?
I'm doing okay. I'm glad it's my Friday. It's been a week.
I figured with the drink.
You should have seen the surgery I did yesterday. Skin cancer on someone's head about this big, ended up with a hole on their face about this big. It was
another one. Didn't you have one last week?
Yes, and it's happening more frequently.
It's the same dude?
No, not the same one.
Oh, okay, good.
Well, I'm not gonna. I took the boys to the water park this weekend, so I'm not gonna lift up my shirt and show you the fact that I'm just like flaming red all.
See his
here.
shirt, the Mando logo is
white. This is
it's
actually
it's a cutout.
Well, your face isn't very red.
Well, see, that's the thing is I can get my face was burned yesterday. You could really tell yesterday, but today it's just kind of calmed down. So, and we went on Tuesday. So,
okay,
but my back is itching something fierce. I'm dying.
You need
take it off. Take off the shirt.
You want to take it off?
And see, David coming in here with a sunburn in the presence of somebody who works in dermatology is the cardinal sin.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like I have to sit you down and like have the talk with you or something.
But see, for
in
this,
Texas, you walk out for 5 seconds, you get sunburn.
Yeah, and for this too. I mean, I could take off my shirt and you wouldn't be blinded by my whiteness.
The beacons are lit.
Yeah, Condor calls for aid.
Condor calls for aid.
Oh my god!
All right.
The funny thing is, I know people like that.
Is Andrew? How are you, sir?
Man, I'm tired. I was out in the heat all day today, and I got up into the hundreds, so it was like 115 with the heat index.
Woo! Yeah, it's a bit rough here.
You can't fully tell, but I was pretty dark earlier, and so I mean,
it's
not Tropic Thunder dark. I don't mean like that, but I mean like but I mean like
for 200 years, that word has held us down.
What do you mean, you?
I love that movie.
Yeah. Oh man, what a start!
So anyway, Star Wars.
Yeah. Star Wars. We've been meandering for 8 minutes.
We're almost
now,
10 minutes into the show. We talked about
what.
nothing.
We've got so technical issues are so far under control. We're waiting for Debbie to get booted because she's
Funny
the only
thing is, I'm the one that
had
had no Wi-Fi for part of the day, and I seem to be doing fine.
Which sleeve, Spooky Jawa? I have 2.
And then we dealt a lot with sunburns and cancers, and
this one.
I've got sleeves too. Look at my shirt.
I know, right?
I actually got a tattoo of my girlfriend's name today. I don't know if you can see it. It's invisible ink.
Oh, it's that non-existent one.
Yeah.
Oh, or is she up in Canada doing some modeling?
Up in Canada. She goes to a different school.
It's one of the Klingon sisters on Star Trek.
You know what? I would be lucky if I could.
I hated those. I hated those characters. I really did.
I loved them. I thought they were great.
I mean, they were.
I don't even want to know.
They were. They acted very well because you were meant to hate them. So
I never hated them. I thought they were great characters. They were disgusting.
What?
But they're great characters.
What in the crossovers going on here? I'm talking about Star Wars.
Oh yeah, we just had a crossover episode. So if you didn't get the chance, go back 2 weeks ago to MCU Mondays and watch where we talked about our reaction to Superman. I'm really plugging that one for some of my own special reasons, but I won't relate those to you. Debbie knows what I'm talking about, and she can laugh at it.
Yes.
So
see, right, Star Wars Academy. I love to see a skin dermatologist with tattoos.
Yeah, Mr. Dermatologist. Don't you talk to me about my sunburn.
Yeah.
Hey, I know what to look for. I mean, I was gonna try and figure out something witty to add on to that, but I don't have anything. I know what to look for.
Right, a guy in the back of his van.
Anyway,
what?
So anyway, Star Wars.
Star Wars. Let's talk about Star Wars. What are we talking about tonight? We're talking about the Clone Wars. And again, this episode, I mean, theoretically, we could have put it with the last 2 episodes and just done a 3-episode arc because they all run together. I really like this. Actually, the next 2 episodes are going to be good ones because the next 2 episodes is a 2-episode arc. And Debbie knows what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking.
You promise?
You know what's in the next 2 episodes, right? Hondo.
Ah, nice.
It's the Hondo arc. We'll meet Hondo for the first time.
Yay.
But anyway, but this one again could have been done. I really liked this episode just because it wasn't Anakin, it wasn't Obi-Wan, and it wasn't Ahsoka.
We had a little Ahsoka, but she's still with Luminara.
But she was just hologram Ahsoka.
It was there just enough to say, hey, we're still here, we're still operating, we're still doing what we need to do, but there's other things in the galaxy going on too. So we're gonna take a break from what's going on over here, and we're gonna look at what's going on over here at the same time. So so we get to follow Kit Fisto around, which was good. He takes his clones to what we find out later is General Grievous's lair, and we find out that it's a double cross from Dooku. Not that they lured them there, but they were lured there to test Grievous
again.
Because
you think he'd get sick of that and just up and leave and just say, screw you.
Forget getting sick of it.
He's dedicated.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking about this too is I'm like, well, no wonder you people lost the war, because you're too busy testing each other. Quit testing each other and go fight. If Grievous isn't all that good, he will be defeated eventually. So just go with him until he's defeated, and then put somebody else in charge. Or if you still don't feel like you can trust him, boot him and get somebody else in there.
But I'm thinking this is Palpy's plan. He's not only is he creating chaos for the Jedi and the Republic, but chaos amongst his own people, because nobody knows what's going on, and okay, Dooku, you need to step it up with Grievous, and they're so concentrated on what's going on over here with the Separatists and Grievous and Dooku that there's just so much chaos. Well, then throw in Ventress, and then Palpy's got them all confused and as to his grand plan, because nobody knows really. I don't think
even he knows. I mean, I feel like a lot of Palpatine's so-called scheming is like the equivalent of throwing a pot of spaghetti at the wall and seeing how many noodles stick.
Yeah. It's the chaos. That's just my personal feelings. I just feel like he's throwing shit out there and just creating as much confusion and chaos.
But the nice thing about him also having the dual identity with Palpatine and Chancellor and the Senator is, if the Senate's ever like, the Chancellor's doing this or whatever, he can be like, yeah, if this guy, like when Lex Luthor tells Superman, I'm going to kill that reporter you've been talking to, Clark Kent. It's like, oh no, don't kill Clark Kent. It's like, we're going to kill the Chancellor. Yeah, we're going to kill the Chancellor. Okay.
And Andrew, I haven't even seen the movie yet, so thanks for ruining it for me.
Well, that's not really that's not really a spoiler.
Just black your screen. Yeah, there you go.
See, what I made it up for you.
Stand in the corner.
Black out your screen so you can't see this.
Oh gosh.
Go stand in your corner and
I love
Lex is always after those guys, so it's not really.
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving him a hard time.
Yeah, I'll just see myself out. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, Andrew's turning pixelated.
Uh-oh.
No,
but also,
I don't think he is.
It was just a split second.
Or does he always look like that?
No,
sometimes.
Hey, man. All right. Well, okay. That's right. Yeah, I just walked all right. That's good. Sorry. All right.
Man, that pear wine is really
moving fast,
hitting the spot there, Cam.
It is. It is wetting my whistle.
But see, another part of this that I really liked too was the fact that during Grievous's lair, and it's almost like I'm trying to think. There's a movie that's like this too, to where he's sitting up in the control room and he's like, "Okay, I'm going to throw all these tricks and traps at you, and let's see how good you can take care of them. I can't think of what it is off the top of my. I'm sure it's
Toy Story 3. You know, they have the monkey.
Squid Games or Squid Games.
Ender's Game.
Maybe.
Yes.
Mm.
The franchise that never was.
But
That's
anyway,
another Harrison
I
Ford movie.
like too that Kit Fisto's, I guess he's not his Padawan, he's a knight now, is like the I have to prove myself kind of mentality.
Yeah, I wanted to smack him a couple times.
Well, you can't now because, you know.
He's dead.
But, you know.
And again, too, this was one of those ones. By the way, spoiler. So if you haven't seen this, what the crap?
If you haven't seen a 15-year-old, you know.
But anyway, but again, you've got this Saturday morning cartoon show where somebody dies. And honestly, I love seeing that because, you know, you would think, oh, well, everybody's going to survive at the end and we don't need to worry about anybody dying until episode 3 and then we'll kill everybody. But no, there's people dying here, and it's not just the clones either. It's the Jedi too.
Well, and the little Jedi Knight thing, he blames the clones after, like, he blames them for getting in the way when they're trying to help. You know, because he's like, I could have taken Grievous, and it's like, come on, kids, sit down.
His ego, and of course he mentions revenge.
Yeah,
you know, foreshadowing. Yeah, he was just I don't know how long he was a Jedi Knight, but he was just a little too full of himself.
He was a little shit.
Well, we were trying to be nice, Cam. Gosh.
But this is the, you know, one of the casualties of war is you're sending out a Jedi Knight who probably hasn't been a Jedi Knight for very long, and you're throwing him right into war, or you know, parts of war.
It's kind of the same thing as a military draft. You know, like with Vietnam, we you know, just pulling people right out of the street and just saying, "Hey, here's a gun. We're going to send you overseas and see how you do."
Yeah, good luck. Well, and he obviously wasn't a knight long because Kit Fisto, I think, refers to him as his Padawan, or someone refers to him as his Padawan and says, well, no, actually Jedi Knight now. So it's
former Padawan,
yeah. So it can't have been too long. So he's eager to prove himself. And unfortunately, I don't know why I did quotations because he is. But yeah.
I don't know why I did quotations.
Yeah. But
yeah, I mean, he's, you know, but if people still think of him as a Padawan and he has to correct them, then yeah, you're right, Andrew. He obviously hasn't been a knight for very long. Yeah. And so, you know, with the first thing he wants to do being take on the biggest, baddest general in the Separatist army, that's kind of that screams, you know, hot-headed at the very least.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
She's also trained by Anakin.
Mary Sue.
Kit Fisto is a good Jedi. I mean, Kit Fisto is a good Jedi too.
Well, Kit Fisto was considered in the Order to be like almost a master swordsman. Yeah, and he, you know, died in 3 seconds with Palpatine. So
you're right. That's true. Yeah.
So I mean, I feel like with Star Wars and its portrayal of combat ability, it kind of suffers from what I call the Dragon Ball Z syndrome, the, you know, power scaling. It's like, well, there's no way that this person could be powerful enough to do this because look at what they did over here and they couldn't even manage this thing. And it's, you know, it's a little uneven, but unfortunately that's kind of what you get whenever you have such a widely sprawling franchise. There's going to be little inconsistencies that you can pick out.
I think it depends on the situation too. I mean, I know I'm going to lose y'all here, but in sports, you might have a team that's really good at home, but they go play on the road. They go play on the road and
no sports. Thank you very much.
Well, for sure, David and Cam, I'll lose here. But
I love sports ball.
But like, I mean, you might have a team.
Sports teams.
Here you go, Debbie. The Pacers in the finals. They played great at home, but then they went on the road, and it was like they forgot how to play basketball. So
No, they went one on the road too, but
well, that's true. But so an example with this, like you might be a good duelist, but then you get up against Grievous, who's like even above that, and he's got 4 lightsabers.
Yeah.
You know, you're in his layer that you're not familiar with too. You don't know the ins and outs.
You also got to figure that at this point in the Star Wars universe, the Republic had been in place for a long time. The Sith hadn't been seen really in however many years it had been. Yeah. So really, how much lightsaber on lightsaber actual combat was there up until the Clone Wars?
Practice only takes you so far.
Exactly. You know, it's part of what made the Jedi so complacent was they got used to life being easy. Yeah. Well,
and I think too,
easy, I say, relatively speaking.
I think too, they had the and I think Yoda mentioned this in episode 2 where he said somebody said something about he's cocky, and Yoda says, well, that's a trait more and more with younger Jedi now. And it's true. It's true because you know what? Up until this point, up until Palpatine has come, the Jedi have been the dominant force in the galaxy. I mean, that's
and even Ahsoka thinks that too. It's like these young Padawans, they think they're all that in a bag of chips.
Would a slave girl carry one of these?
It's true. It's like, you know, and I'm going to sound smart here. Theory only takes you so far, but it's just you can only do so much practice. You need the real world experience, and Vebb learned that really quick.
For eons, they've been peacekeepers, not war generals, and you know,
soldiers.
And plus, they're being, you know, this is the beginning of them being spread too thin.
Yeah.
Hence, sending out Jedi Knights before they were even really ready. Yeah. And I thought Kit Fisto said something like, I'm sorry I wasn't able to finish your training because of the war, and I wasn't there to see you get your knighthood or whatever. So who knows who trained him, or even if he really even finished training, because they need people out.
Yeah. It was the old lady. It was the old lady in the library. She finished training for him.
I don't remember where I had read this, but I had read I don't remember. It was some like official Star Wars thing, but whenever the Clone Wars broke out, the Jedi began to knight their Padawans like en masse in order to keep up with the growing demand for war leaders.
Well, and they kind of touched on that too in the other Clone Wars animated series, when they said, you know, well, we don't have time for Anakin to face the trials. We just need to hurry up and make him a knight so he can be out there doing what he needs to do. And it wasn't exactly like that, but
for the most part, yeah.
The likelihood of going toe to toe against the lightsaber.
Yeah, most of the time they're going up against clankers.
Yeah. Oh, Debbie, that word
people shooting at you.
Yes, let's be PC about this.
No, I'm kidding. I'll see humans. I'll see TikToks with that. Well, of course, we have the thing where they think that they have. Is it Gunray? Is his name?
Newt Gunray.
His chair's turned, and you have the droids, and you're like, "Oh, he's right there." They take out the droids, and the droids go, "Have you ever killed a Jedi before?" No, and then they get killed. Then they turn around the chair, and it's a hologram. I was like, "Didn't see that coming."
Yeah, who didn't see that? I mean,
I was like,
20 years ago when this episode first aired, I'm like, oh, please. Oh,
you're too late, Mr. Bond.
Yeah, it really was like that, yeah.
Especially because they wouldn't show you the front of the chair, like, anywhere.
Right. Yeah.
I was like, oh, he's not sitting there. That's a recording or something, yeah.
Now, I did think it was cool how we got to see all of Grievous's replacement parts all over the place. That was kind of cool. And then his I don't know what it was supposed to be or what it was. The gore.
Oh, the monster thing.
Yeah.
But he sounded like one of the animals. I'm thinking it was maybe the cat thing in Attack of the Clones. That's what he sounded like, but he looked nothing like it.
Yeah.
And I don't know what he was supposed to be or what he was.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't that good because Kit Fisto took him down pretty quick. I was like, oh.
And two, I mean, just going through his, you saw the statues, and it was basically telling the story of Grievous. He was this human, and based on the lore, he was a human, and he got robotic upgrades, and he basically transformed himself into General Grievous. Now,
the hell's a rogwort? Say that 5 times fast.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry. You're going to be classified into House Rogwalt.
Here, I'll show you what it's supposed to look like.
But anyway, I
guess that's too small, but
yeah, that's fine.
I think I have one of those in my backyard.
Oh man.
But anyway, but yeah, the whole thing with where it was, basically showing Grievous's evolution through the statues, and then Fisto even saying, oh, this seems to be dedicated to this warrior, and it's like, can you not see this? Can you not see what?
Yeah.
Are you that blinded by the dark side? The dark side clouds everything. It doesn't cloud my eyes that much. I'm sorry. I'm a Jedi. I'm not even a Jedi, and I could see that one.
Well, I was kind of hoping we would, because the doctor.
I love the doctor.
He was replacing the legs and whatnot, and then he had to repair or take off the helmet.
Basically, like what Cam has to do.
And I was kind of hoping we'd see the face underneath, but we never did.
Taken away from it.
Yeah, that would have been.
No, I wanted to see it. Damn it!
It would have been too scary.
They had when he was pulling it off, he was doing the exact same scream that he did when Obi-Wan shot him in Revenge of the Sith. Where he caught on fire, and it was the scream of immense pain or whatever.
And I thought it was interesting too that the doctor was saying, gosh, I don't know if I'll get this right, but he was saying, I don't know why you let them do this to you, and he goes, no, I chose it. Yeah, I didn't let them do anything. I chose this.
Yeah.
I wanted to do this.
See, that it was stuff like that where I really liked this episode because there was a lot of cool, just like lore and I don't know if life lessons or whatever.
I don't know about life lessons. I mean,
don't be cocky. Don't
be cocky. Don't get cocky, kid.
Yeah, come on, Cam.
To quote the famous Han Solo.
Yeah, to quote Family Guy.
Yeah,
that's great, kid. Don't get penisy. I mean cocky.
Can we say that on the internet?
I just did.
See, Cam's gonna go in Monday to work and go, oh, I do this surgery so well. He's gonna close his eyes and be like, oh no.
Yeah, that is the last thing you want to hear someone say who's doing surgery on you is oops.
Yeah.
Especially on your face.
Yeah. Oh crap.
Where did that sponge go?
Yeah, well, we're in there, we're doing some cutting, we're just like, oh, wait a minute.
Oops.
That doesn't go there.
Yep, there goes the muscle. Oh, well, then now there's a tendon.
I like it's like that scene in the South Park movie where he says, Doctor, his heart stopped. Quick, get it out of there.
Oh man.
Doctor, his heart stopped. Quick, get it out of there.
Man, I must have hit my head as a kid or something. I don't know.
It's possible.
Why do you say that?
I don't know.
All right.
Didn't get the joke, but oh well.
I guess I didn't.
Don't worry about it.
I missed it, so.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right. But the theme of this one, the opening title was those that have those that have the most power, something like they choose to show their power, choose when to show their power, something like that, or can suppress their power or whatever that was. But I think they said it like 2 or 3 times throughout this episode, or something very similar to it.
And then Yoda, I think it was Yoda.
Yoda said it at the end.
At the end, saying that, you know, to match power with your own power is evidently a no-no. So,
well,
that was his mistake.
Yeah, Kit Fisto kind of said the same thing too at some point in the. I mean, it was all basically that was the life lesson. Confucius say. What? I'm not allowed to quote Confucius.
Well, I mean, you do have an Asian on your stream, so
there you go. I'm allowed.
Oh, if that's the case, then I can start. Okay.
I mean, even though I'm not Chinese, but I give you permission.
No, you're supposed to do this,
community. Cam. You may.
Next
you have no right to say that to me.
Next thing you know, Cam starts trimming his bonsai tree. Yeah.
Is that some kind of innuendo?
No, Karate Kid.
No, Karate Kid. Anyway,
if it does, I don't know what it means. Because that is not what I meant. I was
Cam. How far down
how far
are you now?
Is that bottle almost gone?
I was thinking Karate
You're
Kid,
getting awful giggly.
I don't know if you can see. It's like
yeah,
right there.
I mean, I was talking
it's a small bottle though. I mean, it's only
right. That's what they all say. I was talking about Mr. Miyagi over here, but Cam was going on a deeper level. I was like, okay, is there something about Mr. Miyagi I don't know?
Did we miss anything in this episode, Debbie? It's a very short one.
No, it was a good episode. Good episode. Yeah. And like you said, you know, we got away from, you know, the main characters. Mm-hmm. So it's nice to see what's going on in the other part of the galaxy and how things are being handled.
See, this is the type. Okay, this type of episode to me is what makes Clone Wars better than Rebels. You know, Rebels was always very focused on the one rebel group, whereas Clone Wars was like, okay, we're going to take a break from this rebel group and go over here to this group and see what they're doing over here. That's what I wanted from Rebels. I didn't want one single group doing a rebellion on one planet. I wanted to see the different rebel cells working and operating and then coming together at the very end of the series to say, okay, here's our big climactic final thing.
Yeah, I think if Rebels
I didn't want a rebel group.
I think if Rebels was longer than 4 seasons, I would say
no, it didn't need to be longer than 4 seasons. It was
no. Right, but I just mean that I would be like, yeah, there should be more crews, but I don't know.
I wanted to see more crews, yes.
Yeah.
Not Tom Cruise.
Cruise. Somebody use AI to make Tom Cruise every single character in Star Wars Rebels.
There's actually, I was sharing this with Debbie. The Rebels cast, not Freddie Prinze, but the other Rebels crew has started a podcast where they're going through the episodes and talking about it.
They're trying to copy us.
Right. Except they have the behind the scenes stories that we don't have.
Yeah. And
although we do talk to Filoni, so
right.
You know,
Filoni
watches
George Filoni.
He's somewhere in our viewers.
Yeah.
He's chatting.
He's a silent partner.
Yeah.
We know he's around.
I got Dave on speed dial. It's all right.
What, this Dave?
No.
Well,
the other Dave.
I mean,
Filoni.
Dave's not here, man.
Yeah.
There is no Dave, only Zool.
David starts saying, "Who's David?"
Yeah. David who?
Crash and burn.
Put a cork in it, Zane.
Sorry, what just happened?
Oh
Lord.
I would love to listen to this episode on just audio, no video.
I need to start doing that. Move everything to audio so we can just download it as a podcast.
Isn't there a way to record just the audio simultaneously?
I think I can go in through the back door of this program and just download the audio. Because it is recording, so I can access the recording, but just download the audio from it rather than, I don't know. I have to look at it.
I don't know if you had highlighted it or not, but Academy's comment about the Kelshi Warriors, I didn't know that. I guess that's what Grievous was.
Yes, and
yeah.
that's very
I thought that
similar
was
to
cool.
very similar, obviously, now to the Mandalorian. Well, the Children of the Watch, we'll say that.
Yeah. Can't take your helmet off, but in each season you can at least once.
So,
and Bo-Katan.
Anything else on this one we missed, Debbie? We good?
I don't think so. Good episode.
Next episode will be longer because, like I said, we've got 2 episodes to do. We've got Hondo, and hopefully we won't have our technical
difficulties. It'll be my turn. Right. I'm the only one who has not had technical difficulties. So next week will be my turn.
But this episode was definitely my favorite of the arc.
Yeah, we should have done all 3 of these episodes together, one arc, because they all kind of were the same thing. So
true.
It was It was Newt Gunray, the capture and
escape
of Newt Gunray.
You will never catch me.
It's a trap. Okay. Do we have any fan questions tonight, Andrew?
No, we do not.
Oh,
I got him out. Like I said, I had the internet issue outage, so I got him out a little bit later.
Oh,
so right. Funny enough, right about the time I was going to do it, internet went out. I was like, well,
you should have messaged me. I probably could have got on Threads and done some.
I didn't have Wi-Fi. I couldn't message. If you don't have Wi-Fi connection out here, there's no internet. So I didn't even have a signal.
Not even on your phone?
No, because there's no towers nearby.
Oh, wow.
Well, what do you live out in the boondocks?
Basically.
Caveman.
Sounds like it.
I mean, when I leave the house, I don't have a phone signal for probably a good 10, 12 minutes.
Wow.
So, yeah. If you get stuck somewhere in the neighborhood, you either got to walk to someone's house or just go, help! You know, people think
just keep those orange sticks in your car. Just
yeah.
You still have landlines in your house, don't you?
Yes, we do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't have a landline in my house.
I think I hear dial-up back there somewhere.
They're doing the rotary.
Yeah.
Okay. Shameless plugs. What do we got tonight, Debbie?
Friday or Saturday, we have the Geek Gauntlet. Monday, on MCU Monday, we are all going to go see Fantastic Four, and that's what we are talking about Monday.
That's the new one. We talked about
the
new one.
Yeah.
For every time we do Fantastic Four, you know.
Yeah. If you want to hear about the 2005, 2008, is that right?
7.
Fantastic Four. That's what we did last week, or this month, or last Monday. Whatever. We talked about it.
Andrew's been drinking Cam's bottle too.
So we're talking about the new movie. Tuesday, our friends over on the Sit the Minion podcast will have a new show. Don't know what. Go ahead.
Oh, so if it's what Dana initially said, we were going to do... So he's going to do a hiatus. He's going to take about a 2-month break after episode 90, which is this week. So we were talking about like favorite Sit the Minion moments or something like that for like the
2 months.
Yeah, he was saying something about taking a break for like 2 months.
Wow.
Well, because apparently his side business has really taken off. So he said, I guess he can't put as much time into the show as he has been wanting to. Of course, he said Debbie has a lot of posts. She can. So.
Debbie almost got to do the hosting tonight.
Yeah.
It'd be all right.
Yeah.
So Wednesday we'll have What day am I on? Yeah, next Wednesday we'll have an episode of War of the
We've all had
Stars
some of Cam's bottle.
drop. Yesterday, I think they were talking about technology in Star Wars, I believe.
Yes.
And then we'll be back talking about Hondo Thursday night.
Cam, shameless plugs. What do you got?
Yeah, this past Sunday we didn't get to do Cam and Focus Weekly because I was in Arkansas for most of that weekend.
Arkansas, nice.
Yeah, I drove out to see my sister. She lives, a measly 5.5 hours away.
That's not too bad. Well, I'm in
But-
Texas. That's not too bad.
That's hey, my parents live in Arkansas and they're 5.5 hours away. So there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, well, she lives in Cabot, which I think is like right outside of Little Rock. But yeah. So we didn't get to stream this past Sunday, so we're bumping it to this Sunday. We're going to be doing Civil War, the movie directed by Alex Garland. Good old A24. Can't wait to
I'm
do
excited.
that. Yes, I am too, and that's going to be over on Cam and Focus on Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Awesome. I've already told Andrew I had issues with that movie, but maybe I'll save it for Sunday.
Sure.
Andrew, do you have anything shameless plug wise?
Yeah, I've recently started doing a short series called This Week in Film. So I'm gonna have a new episode out tomorrow.
I saw
did
your
a
last
lot-
one.
I did a lot better this time, let's just say.
Did we
You know,
stay under the 3-minute mark?
I did. It was like 2.5 minutes because I didn't have to do the whole. This is what the series is. It only took me 2 tries instead of 10 like last week. So I was like, sure. Like, all right.
You get better.
So give it a try. I kind of forgot about filming it today, and I was like, crap. So I was like, all right.
Andrew, don't forget to go film your This Week in Film thing.
Ah, right. Okay, thank you.
I'm giving
Fortunately,
you a
it's
heads
already
up.
filmed. Yeah.
Andrew, just to remind you,
Uh-huh.
We all need
You're
to
doing
set all need to set a thing on our phones, and on Wednesday, everybody message Andrew and say, "Don't forget to do your."
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes, but yeah, that should be
Oh,
out
will
tomorrow.
that come out every Friday then?
Yes, I believe that's the plan. Is every
Okay.
Friday. Yeah, because I'll look up movies that are coming out between the Sunday and Saturday, and I'll usually pick about 4 or 5 is the goal. Because if I do too many, then you're gonna get basically got a podcast episode. So I'm like, can't
Just
cover
do
it.
ones with major anniversaries.
Well, that's what I did. So there were 2 movies. I won't say what, but they were celebrating their 2nd year anniversary. But they're like big movies, and then the other 2 had bigger ones. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, I don't have anything. I am just not that special. Other than I would like to say, go check out our MCU Mondays where we talked about Superman crossover event. I'm gonna plug that until
it
I
was
get sick.
Superman.
It was Superman, and next week is gonna be better because we're talking about
It's gonna be
that
fantastic. Yeah.
fantastic movie. So anyway, don't forget to go to all the socials and like us on all the socials. We're on Facebook and Instagram and all that kind of fun stuff. Just look for Feast of Fandoms, and there we are. If you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the little bell icon for notifications so you know when we do go live. We will see all of you next week right here on the Cantina Happy Hour. May the force be with you all.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Pocket sand. Yeah.